All right, I'm live. Hello, Crafty friends. I'm excited. Let me share this link to my page. I'm a one-woman operation here, and then we'll get started. I'm sharing swaps and swag today. So copy, and it's all set. So we're going to hit paste. All righty, all right, let's go. And post. Continue. This makes me do a little bit of things. No, I'm not having an event. I'm just going live. Okay, let's skip that. Hopefully, I don't know why it thinks I'm starting an event. I'm not starting an event. I just want to post that I'm going live, talking to myself. All right, let's get rid of that. We shall use the share button. I decided to use two screens today because I have some big items that aren't going to fit on a small screen. All right, so that worked. Yay. Now let's see if I have the chat enabled, and it looks like I do. So if anybody comes in, I'm going to be able to see your comments. Make sure one camera is muted and the other one's not. All right, I'm live. Hello, Crafty friends. I'm excited. Let me share this link to my page. I'm a one-woman operation here, and then we'll get started. All right, so here is what I have for you today. I have some big items I'm going to pick up right now because they won't fit in the other camera, and I want to share some things that Stampin' Up gave us when we went on the incentive trip. But before I do that, thank you from the bottom of my heart. If it weren't for you, my customers, and my Stampin' Up team, I'm just getting emotional. Like, I wouldn't be able to earn this incentive trip. This isn't something I do by myself. It takes a community. So thank you for your supportive community and for helping me earn this incentive trip. So that I'm very excited. Oh, good. I see that Stamp with No is here and Tracy and Danette. All right, so it's working. Yay. Good, good, good. This is when you get to, first of all, I must also say the disclaimer. When you earn an incentive trip from Stampin' Up, hi, Tracy and Debbie, thank you for being a channel supporter. You have to make a disclaimer that less than 1% of Stampin' Up demonstrators earn this trip. I may say it again later, just in case. So one of the things they do is spoil us rotten when we go on the trip. And I don't know if rotten is the right word because it's a good spoiling, right? So when you first get there, you get to pick out, we got to pick out a beach bag. And hopefully you can see that. That's a little tag, Stampin' Up tag on the beach bag. Okay, I'm going to show you some things that are in my bag that are real big. Now, this is not something from Stampin' Up, but some of you guys that are getting my In Color Club, well, actually the pink ones, some of the pretty and pink are going in my In Color Club, and some of these are going in my kits and clubs, but I got these at the airport. These are very hard to get within the US. You can spend a lot on Amazon, and I do have a link in my Amazon store, but I got these at the airport. I also get them from Europe when I go there, anytime I'm traveling. All right, another thing that I packed really carefully is this. And this is a frame that they gave us that we got to pick out when we first go there. Okay, I'm going to put it in this other thing so you can see it. Hopefully it doesn't move. And I'm going to put this there just so you can see the quality, right, of the weaving of this bag. So that was really fun. And now my bag is empty. That was the few things I put in there. And I'm going to put stuff back in it as I show you. So I have swaps. I have swag. I have my team swaps as well. And I'll go back and forth and see if there's any, questions. I want to say hi to Marcy, and who I got to actually see there. And if you are the same Marcy, I should make it sure, because you're the same Marcy that was there. And you can, of course, tell them how you liked it if you are. I got to run into different friends out by the pool and around the amazing resort. Hello, Karen. Hello, Janice. Now, this resort was an all-inclusive resort. It's called Ishkare, and it was chosen years ago, I think even before the resort was built. So that was amazing. And when we got there, they had lots of band members, and like they had a big party for us with mariachi band and dancers, and it was just so fun. I'm going to move this frame so I don't break it. And the very nice thing, they usually give you pillow gifts when you go to one of these events. But in this case, they said, go pick out stuff from the room. So I'm just going to show you some of the stuff we got to pick out on this other camera. And it looks like my other camera might be paused. So let's see. I'm putting stuff in there and I can see it, but I don't know. Hopefully you can see it too. Okay. Doesn't look paused to me now. I'm on there. So these were things. This wasn't in the gifting suite. This was something else. We got to pick out. These are little luggage bags. And they should say Stampin' Up on them, right? So we had there were 3 sizes and different patterns, and we got to put those in our, so first you get a beach bag, and then you get to walk around and pick out different things from the gifting suite. So there were 3 sizes of these little bags. Okay, and there's beautiful patterns. I'm gonna see what's in there. I think I may have got my flip-flops, the flip-flops from my hotel. We're gonna see what's in this one. All right. Oh yes, aren't these cute? And actually, my flip-flops broke. My Zori's broke while I was there. So I actually had to wear these for like a whole day. The ones that were meant to be going with your bathrobe. So aren't these cute little bags? So there are 3 sizes, and then this is another bag like that. All right, I'm just getting rid of some of this stuff. So here, just to kind of show you how big these bags are. And they're really great for luggage. I recommend these anyway for just packing your clothes up in your luggage. You can put your stuff in bags and then put it in your bigger bags for your luggage. You'll see that I have all these things, even the kitchen sink from my hotel room. Okay, let me put that away. And this one I'm putting away. And we're going to see what's in this one. All right. Oh, they gave us water bottles. I didn't use this. I did bring it home. I'm going to give one to my neighbor and probably one to my friend. I mean, my mom loves pink, but I'm not into pink as much, but it's a great idea. And I did have a water bottle that kept refilling, but just not this one. So they gave us this water bottle, and you can snap it on with the little snap, and you can refill it at all the refilling water filtration stations. And then they gave us this one on our last night there. So here's the hotel name. Before we got to watch a show. All right, so I'm gonna put these away, put these back in my big old beach bag. And what else do we have? They gave us this fan with another Stampin' Up logo on the fan, which is beautiful. And one of the nice things we got to do is we got to pick our spirit animal. Thank you, Tracy. Let's see. Hi, Christina. Thank you for being a channel supporter. Janice, thank you for congratulating me, Janice. All right, this was like a little fan that we picked out. See? Yay. And then we get to pick our spirit animal. They said, what animal resonates with you? So I got excited. I got to pick out my spirit animal. Trying to find my Zoom here. Open it up. All right. That was mine, the elephant. And they let my hubby pick out one. He got a hedgehog. So they let him pick out one. I'm going to show you his little hedgehog if I can find it. But I really like the story behind him and how beautiful it's hand painted. I was really worried about breaking the tusk, but it didn't break. I'm really glad they. And then we were able to pick out a couple of these things that were hand sewn, and we got to meet the ladies that were doing the knitting and making some of these. And I picked out the cactus. I'm also sharing with some of my friends some of the stuff I brought back. I just picked 2 of the same. I'll keep one and hang it up, and then I'll have an extra one. There you get to see that. And then these are little things. These little guys are all stuff. They would say, take me home. So I didn't just take everything out of the hotel room. Each night they would say, take me home and they'd bring over these little containers. This one, I already ate the coconut candy, but there was always something in these, like a present each day. And I love little woven baskets. Maybe there's still something in here. Here's one, tamarind. They would all have little stories about what's in the baskets. All right, let me now show you. I think that's about, oh no, there's still more from just, I'm still at the hotel part. Okay, so this is a big bag that they would say, take me home, and it was in the closet. And this was the way that the hotel was painted as well. Oops, I got that upside down. So if you go in the bathroom, the tiles were painted in that same pattern. It was really, really cool. Let's see what else. So that's pretty much from the hotel and from Stampin' Up, except for this scrapbook. And everybody has, some others have opened theirs first, but I'll open mine in just a little bit. Because I want to show you now some other big things. Pull these away. Like some of the pillow gifts they gave us before I start showing you the swaps. So they give us, well, these, we got to pick out these. These were pillow gifts, these things that I'm showing you. But then each day, and this was our last day, got the little stickers. Each day we go in and we go into the room. And I know you want to see some products, so I'm going to show you this first. All these products they let us pick out. Or, you know, it's not that we got to pick out, only if you get on a certain number. So sometimes you spin the wheel and you would get the green color, and they'd say pick something out of the green bin or red, right? But if you get the word Mexico when you spin the wheel, like it would look like this. Like this. If you got that, you got to pick anything out. And I was really happy to get this paper, which is new. So I'll show you the things, the two new things. One is a new kit coming out, and one is a couple products are not new, but they're current. And then one is something that's new paper that just came out in our annual catalog. So that's pretty cool. Hey, Kathy. Oh yeah, I've got some good swag. She's like, I just got her. I got to watch from the beginning. I'm so excited about this. All right, so this is, one of them was Baker's Twine 3-pack. And this is something coming, it's in our new catalog, but it's also come back. It went with the Light of the Nair suite. Okay, this is new paper I'm going to open up. This is Painted Lavender, a returning item as well, stamp set. So I won this prize. So my 5 prizes, it was a 5-day trip where this was the last day, these stickers, you get to pick out the stickers. The stamp set one day, the twine or ribbon one day, so that's 3 days. The paper one day, which we're going to open right now. Okay, and then this Expressions of Kindness kit, which is going to be a new, this is a new kit. So the paper, I'm just going to hold it over here just to show you, like next to me, that it's only 6x6 paper. So you have, you know, your scale, right? So you can understand that this paper, I don't know. I love the Lily Pond Lane paper. As far as like, that's probably my favorite suite is a suite of products, but I didn't get the suite for this, but I got the paper for this. And I absolutely love the paper from this. All right, let's see. Let's go through it. And I'm going to see if I can't spotlight this camera. I don't know if I can, because it's like me, myself, and I. Can I spotlight? It doesn't say I can spotlight. It says I can pin it. I guess pin is the new word, spotlight. Let's see if that did anything on YouTube. I'm just seeing if I'm going to go to my live screen. And see if it actually works. Everything's on a little bit of a delay. Okay, it looks like I'm pinned and not my. Huh, interesting. I'm trying to pin my screen here. If I say remove pin, and if I try to pin, let's see if that works. Hide my self view. I'm just seeing if different things work here. Nope, now the whole screen went blank. Interesting. I don't want to hide myself and I don't want to pin myself. So we're going to see if you guys can see it right. Let me know when you can see the paper. This is a little experimental for me doing the Zoom thing by myself here. Usually I have like Amy and Janet helping me. So now I have I want to pin this one. It could be that I don't see what you guys see because, you know, it's a lot. I'm like so far behind on what I'm seeing on my screen here. All right, either way, I'm just going to go through the paper. So this is cool. This is looks like this on the other side. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God, maybe this is going to be my new favorite paper. Who knows? I forgot the name of the paper. Here we go. It's called Full of Life Designer Series paper. Maybe this is going to be my new favorite paper. Okay, now you can't see it. We can see, it says we can see you in the paper, but I can't see me in the paper. Interesting. It says you can see me and the paper. I'm trying to just show you the paper though. And that's not showing me that. We can see, it says we can see you in the paper, but I can't see me in the paper. Interesting. Hi, Janet. Okay, you can't see the paper anymore, just me. That's what I thought. That's what I can see, just me. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, I'm going back to showing both because for some reason it doesn't let me spotlight. What I need is another person in my group. You know, next time I do this, I'm gonna have someone else join Zoom. And then instead of me being the host, I'm gonna have someone else spotlight me. It doesn't the spotlight option is not even there. It says pin, but there's no spotlight option. When I have a big group, it's a very easy option. Yeah, you can hear someone talking because I was just trying to see myself on YouTube, Janet. That was me talking. But hi, Janet, and hi, Maria. All right, back to the paper. So if you missed it, I was showing this gorgeous paper called Full of Life, which is absolutely full of life. And I'm just going to keep showing it. It was just an awesome, awesome prize. I absolutely am going to order more of this like right away. I didn't realize how cool it was. It's kind of like the new, I think I'll put this in next month's card club. It's like the new Bright and Beautiful. Well, actually Bright and Beautiful stayed. So that's good. But it's like the Bright and Beautiful in that it has all these cool colors. It's like Thoughtful Expressions is in my card club this month. And so is Bright and Beautiful. So I'm gonna get a bunch of this for next month for the card club. Because we can just do so much, we can have so much fun with this paper. I'm just showing you the other side. So there's 4 of each paper. Wow. Okay, super nice. All this like watercolor washes and bright colors. Oh, this just keeps getting better and better. That's neat. Okay, so that's all the paper. And now I'm going to show you. Okay, that was called Full of Life. I'm just going to talk while I'm going to go over here and talk while I open this one. This is, put this down here, Expressions of Kindness kits. So this would be an online exclusive item coming out probably, I don't know, June, July. They just let us see some things that are coming out sooner than we get to see them sooner than others. Yay. So I will show you. Now our kits collection, there's 2 new kits from our kits collection each month. And so that's what this is. It's like a paper pumpkin, except that you know what it's going to be. Ooh, wow. Surprise. I actually didn't expect it to be this nice. They did do some demos of this, I think, up on the stage, but I couldn't really see that very well. Now, the difference between a card kit versus a paper pumpkin kit is these kits they're all inclusive. So you get a stamping block each month. That's what this is right here. I'm going to cut that open. Otherwise, you wouldn't get a stamping block and you get that once when you sign up for paper pumpkin. You don't get it each month. But every time you get a kit, that's one reason to get a kit. Another reason to get a kit is it has everything you need to make all of your make all of your projects. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. And you have your adhesives, some dimensionals, your stamping block, and there we have a Blackberry Bliss ink spot, a basic white, or some kind of white, I don't know what kind of white. And we have some, let's see, when we see the instructions, we might be able to see these stamps better. Wishing you happiest of birthdays, just a note, kindly delivered to, and then a couple little shapes. All righty, right, okay, here are the instructions. I'll put them over here. And hopefully you can see that. Look at these beauties. I'll just put them over here after I show them to you. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, that looks like 4 of that style envelope. And then 4 of this style envelope. Well, I'm thinking if you guys like Petunia Pop, it looks like Petunia Pop is in here. On the back, yeah, Blackberry Bliss. Yeah, I was right. Because it talks about on the back, Blackberry Bliss, Lost Lagoon, Mossy Meadow, Petunia Pop, and Wild Wheat. Now, Wild Wheat is like not my favorite color, but look at how cool it looks with this. With the gold foiling and the with the Lost Lagoon, it looks really good with this style. So these are the cards. Okay, we're gonna put those over there, and then we have another style card. Oh, that's nice. That's great. Well, we'll look at the instructions one more time to see. I like to look at the instructions again after I see the supplies to see how they're going to go together. Ooh, some really nice die cuts. I think this kit's going to be super popular. Wow. Look at these gorgeous embellishments. You get lots of sheets of those and then some foil. Let's see how many sheets of the foil embellishments. Maybe just one, but they're really thick. Super thick laser cut gold embellishments. All right, so let's see. We have 2 kinds of cards, 8 cards, 8 envelopes, and it has all the instructions for decorating. So if you want to do instructions, you can. Now, as much as I love that, it's not really my thing. Those of you guys that know me, which is pretty much you guys who watch my channel. I'm like over all the flowers because I have I'm up here with my flowers, but I love the embellishments and I do love this kit. And if it was a paper pumpkin kit, I would just go to town and make all kinds of alternative projects. But what I think I'm probably going to do with it is because we have a team meeting this week, I think I'm going to make it one of my Papered Chefs team prizes because each month my team, the Papered Chefs, does challenges and then they get put in a drawing for prizes. And why not give them something that, since they are the ones that helped me earn this trip, why not give them something that they can't get yet? But I might get another one later. Who knows? So I'm going to order them for her nieces at Christmas. Okay, what are you going to order for nieces at Christmas? Oh, that paper, Janet. I missed what you were, where you started talking, like about what you were ordering for your nieces at Christmas. Hi, Lisa. Thank you. Hi, Darlene. All right, so we're ready to see some swaps, and then we'll do the scrapbooking project. Again, I wish I could show you my one screen at a time, but it's going to just have to do. We're going to put the swaps over there. Okay, first I just want to acknowledge some happy mail. Oh, the kits. You like the kits. You're going to order them for, good. You're going to order for your nieces. May you be proud of the work you do, the person you are, and the difference you make. So this is from my friend Amy. Thank you, Amy, for the happy mail. I should have brought out a couple of the cards I just received as well to say thank you for, but that was just something I just happened to have right there. All right, ready for some swaps? All right. Some of these are 3D, but they're lay flat. So what we'll do is we'll open them up, see if we can put them together. This is from Rebecca Hall. She's I'm pretty sure Australian demonstrator. Let's see. I like her business card. Well, independent 041. I think that's Australia, guys. We're just gonna go like this though. I don't like to put people's personal information, on there. Okay, Beck's House of Craft, Rebecca Hall. I got to see her when I was there. So she did this thing that is going to go together. Oh, that's nice. Those are those little boxes or the little cards from the Sweet Thoughts, Memories, and More, it looks like. Cool beans. And then it looks like she used tear and tape. So here we go. Just for you. Love that. I love how she just took a card and took the natural score lines that were already in the card. And then there's some instructions there so we can case the project. And I'll put these over there so you can see them better as I keep on showing you. So now I'm going to show you some cards. Creativity Cave. Oh, look at the little hamster. This is from the Creativity Cave in, here we go, like that. Okay, oops. I don't want to put people's phone numbers on YouTube in case they don't think it, not like you're going to call up people and spam them or anything, but still. Oh, look at this cool little, the way that she embossed it with the swirly embossing folder, and she embossed right on the cardstock. Here, let's put that and see it, which is pretty cool. Yay. All right, we're going to keep on going. This one is from, let's see, Susie Wood. Okay, Janet's saying she's going to get those kits. I think I'm a little behind on the comments. If I press play, you know what? I had my YouTube paused, so of course I'm behind on the comments, but it's muted as well. All right, let's see. Susie Wood did this card with Knight of Navy, and I'm not even sure what paper that is, guys. Does anybody know? I'm not familiar with this paper. It must be new paper. Maybe something she might have got during the pre-order or something. Very pretty. Or maybe she made her own paper. I have to look at that better. Okay, this one is from Kylie and Bruno Pertusi. You may know them from their picture because she's, I think, the #1 demonstrator in Australia. So she and her hubby were like, I saw them always like filming. Now I didn't get to actually see them in person, but I got to see, like, because I follow them and I got to see like a lot of stuff that they were filming while they were there. And I was in the same resort, didn't run into them. But isn't that neat? This is that paper that's carried over. Nature's Sweetness, I think it's called, Nature's Sweetness, because we used the Notes of Nature stamp set when we were in one of our card clubs. So that's beautiful. It looks like gray granite. And then there's some embossing going on in the back there. Okay, I'm going to keep all these together so that I can put them all back in the bags later. All right, we have, a lot of people used these ones from the new catalog because like we're all demonstrators that did the swaps. So they used a lot of like stuff that we were able to get during the pre-order. And this is Terry Brinkman. I'm just going to show it to you so you can see that. Okay. Come on, camera, focus. Sometimes my camera has to focus. Or maybe it's me. I'm the one that's out of focus. You mean the world to me. So I know what this one is, the one that we're doing for this month's workshop series. So I get to use these samples again. And when I do a catalog walkthrough later, we'll get to look at this in closer detail. But some of the stamp sets and paper. Beautiful. All right, Terry, beautiful job. And you know what? I just noticed is like that's the new in color glimmer paper. Because she cut the flowers out of the in color glimmer paper. I just got the Unbounded Beauty and the dies. I didn't get the floral part of the suite. I got the Unbounded Love, I should say. Oh, this is using the new. let's see, Thoughtful Journey, designer series paper, which is part of my card club this month. I get to show you some of the paper during the catalog walkthrough because I have some of the paper. Scrapinium. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Scrap. Here, let me put it under this camera and see if it comes out better. It's very light. It's like a tone on tone. This is our new basic beige color of cardstock. So this is a tone on tone. Oh, here, there's another piece of paper inside. Maybe I could tell. Rachel from Scrapinium. Oh, wow. I love how she did this. Okay, it doesn't have an address, so I could show you how. This is just brilliant. She wrote it in English and German and French and what else? Bonjour, hello. Yeah, she wrote it in English, French, and German because there were German and French demonstrators there. Really cool. And she used the little Mexico logo for our incentive trip. But I like how she used the new basic beige color. I like how she used the Thoughtful Journey designer series paper. That's pretty amazing. All right. So somebody who speaks French, if you'd like to, tell us what the sentiment is. Hello, Phil from Florida. Hello, Elaine. Thank you. Hello. Maybe the Mediterranean DSP. Okay, I wonder how she got the Mediterranean DSP. You know what, Lisa? That's probably it. The Mediterranean DSP because the one with that sweet. Because some people won, like I won the Lily Pond Lane paper at the on stage when I was in Texas. So maybe they were giving out paper. So like 1 out of 6 people could have won that paper. But cool. All right. Anyway, let me keep going because I have so many cards. So many. And I'm probably going to do them all at once because it's early. And that way I can do other things later. I'll just kind of plow through, show all the cards at once. Okay, we have a thank you card with some of the beautiful in color designer series paper featuring Summer Splash and some of the dots, the in color dots. So that's pretty nice. Okay, and the business card is, oh, this is so small, but we're gonna see it here. Debbie Yomius from ACT. Where would ACT? Kayleen, ACT. Okay. Eunice. Okay, hold on. Let me see if we can find. I'm just going to put it like that. So you can see her name. And if you guys know where ACT is, that's what it says for her address. Must be like a province or something. So again, let me put that one here. And so you can get to see that better. All right, now next. Oh, this is just so much fun. So much fun to open cards. I'm opening these for the first time, by the way. Who had time to open them during the trip? Nobody. All right, here we go. This is from New Zealand. Fiona Carson. Okay, it doesn't have her phone number, so I can just show you her name here. Fiona Carson from New Zealand. And then I'll show you the side of this so you can get to see. ACT is Australia. Okay, cool. ACT is Australia. And did we find out what that means in French? I'm going to put that off to the side. Sure, it means some kind of fun, nice thing. I have actually a team member that speaks French. Look at that gorgeous side view of this card. So super fun fold and laying like this. And it has a lot going on. It has, I mean, who doesn't love that bird? The bird's eye view, a stamp set. And who doesn't love the so swirly embossing folder? But there's just so much going on here. This looks like embossed here. I'm going to put it over here so we can, oops, we lost Becca's card here. Oh, that's okay, because we know who she did the box. But look at, I'm going to put that over here. I'm going to just kind of push that to the side so you can see it. And I want you to see the embossing now. When you use like clear embossing powder on top of a color of cardstock, just get this gorgeous look. All right. Now, I must have got 2 from the same. Didn't we just get one from Kylie? Yes, we did. So somehow, maybe they did 2 sets of card swaps. So, and that would be okay too, in which in which case I have extra card swaps. But I know I just opened it and I didn't, unless I put it right back in my Tic Tac container. Okay, put that right there. And I say Tic Tac container, like these things that I buy at the airport when I travel, because they're from the duty free shop, I'm always like putting them in these. I always put my cards in these containers when I travel because they're really good for protecting your cards. Oh, look at the. This is Lonnie Spend Love. What a good name for a crafter. Spend Love. Okay. And it says, thinking of you. And she's using, there's a lot going on here. She's using the basic beige and she's using this really cool stamp set. And Kathy's on here from Backyard Stamper. She did a thing with her Stamparatus with this, which is really cool. If you guys check out Backyard Stamper, she's on here. She's already been playing with the leaf collection. I plan on taking this different angle. Instead of the Stamparatus, I think I'm going to stamp it once onto the paper and see if I can cut out the leaves with my scan and cut so that I can make extra embellishments. But I mean, that's just gorgeous with the Shy Shamrock, the new. I mean, unless she made her own paper with inking it up, it looks like a Shy Shamrock Designer Series paper. Okay, it looks like I got a 3D one, and there's a little. Sometimes they didn't put the 3Ds together. Oh, this is Heather, the Songbird Stamper. Look at that cute way that she does her thing. Look at how she does her little stamp of her business. All right, she did this nice thing on the sides that she crossed it. You can see that. I'm kind of glad I have the zoom on because you can get to see like the 3D portion better when I'm standing up because you get to see how big it is in relation to me as opposed to my table. So there's a little string, a little silver string here to put this together. So you get to see the little box. See how big, like how big it is, how much stuff you can put inside it. Love that. Oh, and by the way, that's the new Thoughtful Journey specialty paper. And you're getting a little bit of that in the card club this month. Couldn't give you a lot because I put some in the Unbounded Beauty kit and I put some in the card club. And I was only able to give you like 2 inches each because I couldn't get that much ahead of time. Well, I could, but I'm still waiting on some. I was actually able to order some when I was in Houston, and then I was able to order some more from the pre-order. And then I did order some more the first day the catalog went live too. Okay, Colleen Magnus. This is from Colleen Magnus. And she's using a nice embossing folder that I don't have. And it looks like a fun fold. Let's see. Oh no, it's not a fun fold. I thought this part came off. I was just pulling it off. Oh, that's a beautiful butterfly. And there's some beautiful flowers. And I like how she stamped the inside as well. So it looks like we have our Petunia Pop and some of our new colors, Petunia Pop and Summer Splash. Oh no, Summer Splash might have been colored with it, but it looks like Shy Shamrock around here. This is Shy Shamrock, one of the new ink colors. Oh wow. This is a heavy, I say wow, because it's a heavy duty card. There's a lot of layers going on here. And it is from Donna Gray. Look at how beautiful her business card is. And she's from Queensland. It says QLD, Queensland. Oh, by the way, 348 demonstrators earned this trip. I'm not sure how many took the trip because you don't, even if you earn the trip, you don't have to take it. But they told us 348 demonstrators earned the trip, which is pretty cool. That's worldwide. I'm just getting out my adhesive eraser. Something just got on it. It's all good. All right, I have an adhesive eraser. This is gorgeous with the, oh, wow, wait till you see the inside. Okay, she did a lot of ripping and layering. She's definitely an artisan, it looks like. I mean, with the artistic, this looks like the Country Woods Designer Series paper and the little birdhouse that goes with that. And I'm really excited for when I do the catalog walkthrough. Oh, I'm trying to show you the inside. Duh. Got to show you what I see. I'm excited when I do the catalog walkthrough because I can actually just have one camera later and I can show these in greater detail. Like, and we're going to get to see this next to the bigger paper that it's made with. And it's making me rethink this birdhouse because it's just so sweet. Absolutely love it. All right. It's kind of hard to see the cards you're saying. Yeah, well, I'm going to show them again when I do the catalog walkthrough, if they're a new product. Sometimes what happens is my cameras are, well, I can see the cards on there. They sometimes don't stay in focus, you know? They sometimes get out of focus and I have to refocus my camera by turning it off and on. So let's try that. Maybe that's what's going on. We'll just turn the camera off and on. That usually works when I have a bingo or something. I turn the camera off and on and it refocuses. Okay, is that better? I know it got blurry for a minute, but hopefully that got better. Because every time I went to show you someone's name, it would get the person and it would. Okay, that was, I think that was Donna Gray, the birdhouse. I'm just putting that with the bag. All right, this is another basic beige with a gorgeous die. And this is made by Glenda Mollet, or Mollet, Craft Room Stamper. Glenda Mollet. Mollet. Gorgeous. I like when they put their information on the inside because then I don't lose it. Okay, this is, now I'm done one bucket. So I'm done half my cards and I still have some 3D. Plus I also have my cards from my team. So buckle up. Hopefully you can stay for the long video because there's lots of cards. I would usually do this in 2 parts, but we have a lot of other stuff to do on my channel. Lori Helling. And I really, really want to show you these. Oh, wow. A lot going on. You got Petunia Pop Ribbon. You got the Unbounded Love Sentiment. You have some designer series paper and the panels, and then you have some embossing going on. So there's just a lot going on in this card. It's really gorgeous. So great job, Lori Helling. And you can see those new in color shimmer gems as well. All right, so that one's empty. And now we will show you. I have a whole bucket of 3Ds. Okay, and I did bring mine. I have a couple. So my card was the Lily Pond Lane card. And I did a couple different styles and I brought a few home, which is good because I have a couple for my customers and I did give away a lot of extra cards, but they didn't do, I thought they were going to have a swap where, you know, walking around swapping, and they did not. So I will show you those again later. This is my 3D swap. When I say later, when I go over the catalog walkthrough. Okay, this is my little pouch I made, and if you want to know how to make it, it's on my channel. If you want to know how to make these tags, it's on my channel. Everything, the whole tutorial on how to make this with your scan and cut. If you want to get yourself a set of color labels, they're on my Etsy shop. All that stuff will be linked under this video later, but it's not linked right now because I just went live. No announcement, just went live. But later I'll finish it. So this is a little pouch using Unbounded Love, and that fits in there too. So in the back, I called it a mini loaded pocket envelope. And I loaded the tea and the biscuit and the candy in there. And then I loaded this stuff in the front pouch. So that was my 3D swap. All right, so now I'm going to show you my bucket of 3D swaps. All right, lots of fun stuff in this bucket. Let's see how we're doing in the. Oh, thank you. Donna's the #2 demonstrator in Australia. Thank you, Deborah, for letting me know that. So we got Heidi and Donna was the one that we had that card over there for. Yay. All right, here's my friend Kim Pellis. She watches my channel. We know each other from another event that I went to, and she made this cute little purse. And I like how she used the die for the purse. And it's a mellow cup. It's old school. How fun is the mellow cup in the inside? You can get these like at what it would be like Cracker Barrel with the old school candy like that. All right, so Kim Pellis, I'm not even sure if I'm saying her name right, from Pennsylvania. So just remember P-E-L-E-S, and from Pennsylvania. So P for Pellis and P for Pennsylvania. Okay, we got a cute little pouch made with the Unbounded Love. No, not Unbounded Beauty, I guess it would be called. Designer Series paper. And maybe this is the little library pocket envelope. This is Alicia Graham. Alicia Graham. Super cute. Farm and Fleet. You have a Farm and Fleet? I don't have a Farm and Fleet, Elaine, but I love me a Mellow Cup. I haven't had one in ages. Oops, I'm going to turn this aside. So hopefully you see all these things I'm putting over there. That's the little pouch. Love that. This is Carol Hickman. This is like a heavy duty coffee container. I love pouches. Oh, this is heavy. This is a sweet caramel cappuccino. Total indulgence. Well, I'm loving this pouch. And we'll probably have to case this pouch because I really like, she used the foam adhesive on the bottom. Carol Hickman did. In fact, let's put this back in the container so we know whose it was. And I like how she used the foam adhesive so that the pouch would stay, so it would stay open enough to put this in because this is so thick. Instead of just sealing the bottom up, she used a big like strip of foam adhesive. So I'll put her name there so you can see it. Carol Hickman. Yay. All right. Oh my goodness. How cute is this one? The Creativity Cave, Dina Rukow. Look how cute this pouch is. Oh, we got it. We have a card from the Creativity Cave too. Now we have a, oh, and she used the hamster for that, and now she's using the little mouse. I like this little container. Very useful. And it's Sour Patch Kids. 2 Sour Patch Kids and a nice little snapping travel container. I mean, it's a very useful container. I like that. And I like how she was able to put a strap from this new Country Woods paper, and she put it in a bag and then put her card in the back there. Super fun. So you also got, so Marcy's saying she also got a lot of the same cards and 3D items. Maybe there were 25 people in it, so I'm not sure. I found hubby's hedgehog. I hope it didn't break. It was in with my 3D items. Oh, it didn't break. They let him pick out a spirit animal. It's kind of funny because, you know, I got the elephant with like, you know, kind of wild, and he got the little hedgehog kind of prickly. He's more of a, I mean, once you get to know him, he's a really nice guy, and he's always a nice guy, but I'm saying he's kind of more introverted than me. So that was actually suited for him. And they said, see which one calls to you. It's your spirit animal. I'm just going to put that off to the side because he's going to want to know what happened to it. Because he's like, what happened to my animal? I'm like, I don't know, but that's what happened to it. Okay, this is really cute. And it doesn't have a name on it anywhere. But I love, oh, here it is. I love that it has this little starfish clip on it. The star and the little airheads. It says your friendship is the best gift. So beautiful. Okay, this one's on me. Jillian Rouge. I'm not sure how to say names like this. Okay. From California. Jillian Rouge. I mean, I'm friends with her and I actually got a picture with her, but I don't remember how to say her name properly. Is it Jillian or Gillian? Probably Jillian with a G. Oh, wow. They found some fancy coffees to put in these coffee containers. I really like the box. It's made with early espresso. This is a beautiful 3D item. And what I like about it is the flap is attached. It's not like a separate one on the back. So I will ask her for the instructions so I can case it. And then I can also ask her how to pronounce her name. But we got a picture together. It was, like I said, it was hard to find everybody. Just kind of, when you find your friends, you're like walking around the resort on the way somewhere on the way back, because they only had a couple planned events. They had an opening conference, an opening, I would say, not ceremony, kind of like State of the Union, with all the what's going on at Stampin' Up. And then they had a party, a welcome party, and then a farewell show, and that was it. We never got after that. The groups never got together. This is Sue Hammond Poodles. Genuine British. She made sure to say genuine British Cadbury mini eggs. Well, let's see what they look like since we got some genuine mini eggs in our little container. Awesome. My husband loves Cadbury chocolate from the UK, so this is cool. Okay, nice job, Sue. And another cute little container with another little cute clip. And put that one over here. Hopefully you can see that. All right, we have just a note, and this is great. This is using, oh, I like how they put the Happy Mail sticker on the back here. Happy Mail. It's using the scalloped gift card holder treat box. It's cool. I'm just gonna rip it open. But I like how she sealed it. Okay, this is Janice Whiteman. Incentive trip 3D stamp set is, I like how she put all this. Stamp set is simply said. The dies are the unbounded love, and the ink is Misty Moonlight. The cardstock is basic beige. So that's basic beige. And Misty Moonlight cardstock would be for those dies, that back there. Okay, let's pull off the ribbon and see what we have. Ooh, I am so impressed. This is a nice rock that says happiness. That's really sweet. Creator of happiness. I reclaim my power to create my own joy and happiness. It's not dependent on any outside source or individual. Therefore, it cannot be taken away. It can always be found within me. Oh, wow. That's really sweet. And it's called Mindful Messages. So that's really nice. And it fits in the gift card holder. So she really, that was very, very thoughtful. Janice Whiteman, very thoughtful of you. Okay, I can show her name because it doesn't have any like address on it. Okay, so put that over there. That's really cute. All right. And she was the one with the really cute bag. Oh, don't you just love the little dainty purse? Okay, this one has the name inside. It's in some nice little, it looks like maybe it could be a 6x6. Let's open it up. Yep. I've done something similar, but not in square. So now I'm going to try the square one. I like it. I like it a lot. Maria Wrestler, but not like wrestler, like as in wrestling, but wrestler with it, Ressler. And I like her little Velcro dots on there. Super cute. Here, let's put that so you can see it. Well, if you can't see it like that, maybe at an angle. Hopefully you can see that. Oh, this looks like a little margarita mix with salt. How great is that for Mexico? All right, Jeannie Moss. I actually met her out by the pool. She was at the lounge chair next to me. And when trying to remember her name, Jeannie, but it's not spelled with a G, she did this like, you know, like I Dream of Jeannie. And then Moss, I was thinking like moss doesn't grow on a rolling stone. Anyway, I remembered her name. And so she did this. I didn't know I had one of her shops. She's from Kentucky. Simply Sparkling Bundle. It's the Simply Sparkling Bundle. You just add tequila. Oh my gosh, they're from Margaritaville. She put little salt in the jars. That doesn't get any more appropriate for our Mexico trip, right? That is so cool. And look at what she did. How she took like the lemon lime twist designer or cardstock and stamped right onto it. I don't know about you, but I'm really inspired. So hopefully I'm friends with her now on Facebook because I met her and I'm going to tell her how cool that gift is. Yeah, I'm loving these 3Ds. I'm sure you guys have a favorite swap. I know, right? These guys are saying, I love that. Hey, this reminds me of one of the boxes I made with that is like a rice paper box. It's almost exactly like that box that I made on this channel a while back. It's like a fortune cookie or like a, you know, something you'd make out of banana paper. This is gonna be hard to open, but I do sort of remember how to do it. Let's go like this. Cool. Except it has a little bit different fold. I just want to see what's inside. It says, hello, friend. Oh, there's like one of those Lindor chocolates inside. You can see the chocolate in there. Okay, I'm going to put that down there. Actually, what I'll do is I'll empty this, and then I can start putting stuff back in it. The things that have labels on them. If I know who they belong to, I can put away. All right, I said Carol Hickman. Now I don't remember. I think this was Carol Hickman, the coffee one. All right, I already forgot who did that one. Let's put that one away. Well, it's like you can't get the genie back in the bottle. It's all right. So what I'm opening now is that one was from Mel's Inky Fingers. Melanie Hooken. She's the one that made this cute, sweet little box. Oh, maybe she didn't put her. Okay. She put Country Birdhouse. She put like the names of the products that she used. Yay. All right, cool. So now we're going to put this back over there. All right, now I'm going to keep opening up the other 3D projects. This is Terry Gaines. I like that they're all different. Everybody come up with a different take on all this. Oh, gift card holder. It's showing you could fit a gift card that says this one's on me. And a Ghirardelli chocolate holder. And I like how she used, it looks like she used a die. Here, let me show you. I don't know if you can see that, but like the inside is hollow and there's a little curve to where you can pull the things out. Very nice. And then you can tuck it in with this. So that was Terry Gaines. I'm gonna put mine, and put this one away. I'm putting some of the other ones away that are, well, actually those I'll put away. I'll put the cards away later because I to figure out whose was huge. This is oh, this is great. She did what I was thinking of doing. Martina Ayer. She did a QR code to access her project. So I was like, if I had been inspired, I was inspired to do this, but the time ran out. But I was thinking that'd be fun to do a QR code with my little pouch as well to show the video I made. So like it's a little box that goes together. Okay, super cute. It's like, and then you have the little, maybe the little thing goes around the side, like a belly band. So it's cute little box. And then she even has a sentiment. Didn't assemble it, but you did put candy in the bag. Kudos for that. Oh my goodness. Little mouse, very beautifully colored. So there's the little container. I'll put that out like that. And a cute little box. Oh, this is interesting. Got a ruler from Amy's Paper Shop, Amy Combs. Oh my goodness. How useful. She's from California. And look at this beautiful bookmark. This would be great for like a book club or, you know, a math teacher or teacher appreciation. Do what you love what you do. I like all her little ribbons and twine. And I mean, who doesn't need an extra ruler? And this is the Country Woods. No, this isn't the Country Woods. This is that other one. Country Lace, I think. I have this paper because I used it for my swap that I'm going to show you my team swaps. But it's really amazing. Oh, yes. All right, we have Oh, this is neat. A paper airplane. Oh my goodness, there's no name on it. That is great. You know that there's a new aeronautical suite of products, right? So it has the biplanes and everything. I think it's like Sky's the Limit or Take to the Skies. I think it's called Take to the Skies, right? This is adorable. A paper airplane for a swap. I mean, great idea. See? Paper airplane. You can put together. It says, she probably got like a whole kit of them. To color that. So this one says, hello, let's catch up. I say she because there's mostly women demonstrators that earn the trip. I mean, it could be a guy. It just doesn't have a name on it. Lori Wrist. It has candy all along there, and there's a tag topper. Hello there, let's catch up. A lot of the people use Latte Love because it was one of the sweets that we knew was carrying over, or because it's an online exclusive. It's not really carrying over, but we were trying to use current products, so a lot of people had Latte Love. Oh, I got a biscotti in this one. Super nice. Love biscotti. All right, biscotti cookie holder. Betty Weisbirch from Minnesota. Oh, I like how she put some instructions on how to do it. So she said, she's like telling you what to do. She's like, attach bottom tabs to side of both boxes. And she even put the little, I mean, she even added sequins. You can add your own sequins later. She didn't want them to fall apart, I guess. You're the best part of my day with the Latte Love cup. That's really cute. So it's a little, like a little holder, like one of these kind of holders. Very nice. With instructions on how to put it together. I'm just gonna put it back in the box right here, like so. And to give you a better, I'm gonna take a couple of these away. Give you a better look at how that goes together. Easy Dole Whip recipe. Oh, and she used, this is Ann Oshiro from Hawaii. What a great idea from Hawaii. And she put pineapple candy in there. Oh my goodness, this is going with her like total theme of where she's from. So you know you can really remember that. Like when you give someone something like this, they can remember where you're from. Because she put this pineapple candy in it. And I love how she put this lemon lolly ice cream, pineapple candy. I mean, this is adorable all the way around. And there's your Dole Whip recipe if you'd like the recipe. All right, next we have a little frame, Sonia Benedetti, and it's all in French in the back. And this woman is so organized because she did her entire like QR code, not just a business card, but like a whole business template. I won't do the email part, but look at that business template back there with the QR code and everything. And she put this embossing in the frame. So she made herself a little shadow box, which is beautiful. Okay, this is really going with the theme too. It says fancy scrap, Stampin' Up. And this is also, she's also from France. And she did the whole taco. She did a slimline card. Oh, that's all part of it. She made like it's more of something like we could put in our scrapbook. A slimline card. Isn't that cute? Okay, we have another 3D. I just have a couple more 3Ds left and then I have some more cards to show you. So let's show you. Oh, this is using the new, this will be featured in like July and August in my channel, the new Seaside Wishes. I love how they took like the boho blue, right, and stamped all over it. Just gorgeous. And made a really nice box. This is Elaine Shader. And she left the twine in there to linen thread. Wait, I gotta show you that. You see how nice that is? You can see it better. Look at that. That's a really good use of that sweet and something different. All right, we have something that looks like a passport holder. Bonjour. For the swap. Okay, it looks like a little like yeah, it's like you fold it. Wow, sea turtles. I guess it's a picture holder. Like a souvenir picture holder. So you'd fold this down where there's a score line. I'm thinking, oh, there's even, yes. Okay, so you put this, I'm going to fold this down and you make yourself a little tent. All right, so you have the sea turtle, the world map, and then the dolphin. And I'm glad the sea turtle came back in because it's one of those reversible stamps, right? So it's really cool that that came back in. Back in style. All right, I'm excited to now go back to showing you. I probably have a couple more 3D ones laying around. Like I saw a little pouch earlier, it just has to surface. It has to come up in my other. I just need to move a few things out of the way to make room, or I might have a big Crafty lunch. Like I see something my team member gave me. It's 3D, but here it is. I found it. I knew I had another 3D from the trip. It's a little pouch. And she's using the Country Woods Designer Series paper. Oh my goodness. She put Stampin' Up on the front. How adorable. And this looks like a little tipping card, set of 4. I don't know what a tipping card is, but let's see what a tipping card is. Let's find out. Oh, like they say thanks. Oh my goodness. Thanks. Thanks. Oh my goodness, so nice. I love that. And it has like a little, each one has a little bottom to it. Oh, it's a little pocket inside. Oh my goodness, there's more, but wait, there's more. This is from Mary McKay. Mary Harvey McKay. Okay, we have sunscreen, lip balm, and dun, 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 mini Tic Tacs. Another use of those mini Tic Tacs. I'm loving this little bag. It did get squished a little, but I just love the little bag. I love the tiny little handles. It almost looks like she took it. It almost looks like she did the, yeah, it's a mini beach bag, doesn't it? It does look like a mini beach bag, and she took the handles. They're so thick, and she doubled them up. All right, so we'll show you a better look at that. And I'm going to show you a better look at this one. All right, I'm going to take a couple from down here and move them out of the way. All right, we'll put some of this. Okay, here we go. Mini tipping cards. Tipping cards and that little set. Oh my goodness. Super, super cute. Love that. Love that whole pile. All right, now we have a Tic Tac container. Maybe I did empty both. Well, maybe we'll just do my team swaps unless, oh, no, I didn't open both. I told you it's gonna be a long video. I didn't realize how many more swaps I had, but you know what? Hey, I'm going for it. It might set a record. I don't try to go over an hour, but you know what? This one may set a record for my longest video. All right, Melissa Purswell. Swapping. Isn't that cute? We met outside and she swapped with me. I think that's the lady, yeah, that I swapped outside with. Beautiful. And that is, well, gosh, I forget the name of that one already. I'm surprised I don't have it though with the dolphin. Yeah, okay, so Janet, if you want to see the inside of the tipping card, I'm going to show you the inside. Because Janet's saying she's going to make some. We're going to show you the inside of that. We'll go back to this for a moment. See? There's the inside of that. All right, this is from Jessica Bridgeton. Beautiful flowers, very burst, and that's the inside. Cardiology. I like that. Cardiology. What a great name for her business. Okay, Kim Wilson. And this is Unbounded Beauty. This is a nice designer series paper card. I love that. You see how she used, that's the Unbounded. I love this as hope because there's like in the Unbounded Love stamp set, which I have right here, it says love, hope, peace. I mean, there's just so much faith. This is just so many great sentiments. And I love how she used, see the hope one that she used on that. I just absolutely love that. Okay, a happy birthday again from the Unbounded Love. And this is from Creating with Sarah. It just says Creating with Sarah. It doesn't have Sarah's last name, but Creating with Sarah's, that's her name, the Facebook and stuff. And like how she used the glimmer paper. And I like how she used the embossing folder on her card. So that is very beautiful. Water City Stamping. Renee Conke. Renee Conke. Thank you, Nola. She's saying welcome back. This is Petunia Pop again. And it says choose joy. I like that. I think I might be getting that little happy stamp set. I'm not sure which one that's from, but that's beautiful. Look how many Petunia Pop cards I have. Petunia Pop goes the weasel. Okay, this is Carol Hickman. Everything she makes, I'm pretty sure she's the same one that made this one, is really heavy duty. She actually is an overachiever. She put the envelope in there, which I don't think anyone else has did on my swap. So Carol Hickman put the envelope, see? And she even decorated the envelope. And she even decorated the inside of this one. Super cool. I love this one. All right, so this, I'm not even sure where this dies came from, but we will lay it there. That's Carol Hickman. Right there, so you can see her name. And there we go. All right, we have Karen Titus from Minnesota. Oh, another one of the airplane things. Oh, fun. Wait, it's this way. I like this. I like what Karen did here. Look at this. It's like a notepad holder. So I'll show this again. Like what I'll try to do is I'll try to get all these organized, all these cards into the different parts of the catalog they belong to. And so when I do a catalog walkthrough, you're going to get to see this with one camera, and you're going to see it like a better angle, maybe even better lighting. So my lighting won't be coming in the side; it'll go straight down. Jill Bling. Jilly Bling. Oh, talk about bling. Look at this one. Holy camole! Look at this. See, her name is on the back there, it's stamped right on there. She used that new like embossing folder with the circles and the new basic beige designer series paper, and she stamped the inside too, and she also embossed with the heat emboss for the thanks, and she did all kinds of die cutting. This is like an overachiever here, an overachiever for the swap. That's really nice. Okay, oh, the shopping one. Shopping is always a good idea. This is the new shopping suite, Anastasia Radloff. I like all the layers. I like the embossing folder. And this is Flirty Flamingo she's using on here, and it's all coordinating together. All right, nice job. All right, a Father's Day card. This is awesome. We have "You're the Best, Plain and Simple" on the inside. So it says Happy Father's Day. You're the best, plain and simple. And that is from Sandy Reese. Sandy Reese. Well, I like this one. That Father's Day card with the plain. Oh my goodness, another one of these adorable hamsters. Loving the hamster. Yeah, you guys are having a nice conversation about the tipping cards. Yeah, I can do I don't need to do a class on the cards and bags. I could do a video on it. You mean, I guess that's what you mean, a tutorial on it. On the bag and cards. We could. I could do a tutorial on it. As part of one of my series. So it's there when you need it. Okay, it says sending a big hug. So it's there when you need it. Oh, this is just so cute, so special. This is from Marie Riesler. Oh, I think I have something else of hers. Wrestler. Yes, wrestler, because I told you it's spelled like wrestler with the R, not the WR. I mean, adorable little hamster. Hey, this is from my upline. She's Patty Nelson. She did this one, Seaside Wishes, with the basic beige. Super cool. And I love the embossed sand dollar from the embossing folder. So that's Hattie's card. Awesome. Oh my goodness, another Fiesta, another Taco Fiesta card. Oh, look how fun, you guys. Wait for it. With the little banners. And it says spectacular. I kept trying to get my card club to vote on the Taco Fiesta, but they didn't vote on it. It's a, let's see. Umarang. Wait, Umarang. Let's see. Creative with a K. So it looks like it might be, yes, this looks like she's a German demonstrator because of the way that it's spelled on there. But I love this stamp set. And I kept putting it, like, so my card club gets to vote on the stamp set. I kept putting it in the vote. And of course, they never voted for it. So I just ended up taking it out of the vote because we had new sets all the time coming out. All right, so we have just a few of these, and then I have my team ones. So that's where we're at on the video. So Lisa Lemon, and I'll open the scrapbook last. They gave us a scrapbook, and I know that's all. I haven't seen the scrapbook, but I know that's what's in the box. Lisa Lemons from Wisconsin. Oh my, beautiful fun fold. Looks like some kind of holder. See how you could put something in there? Or you don't even have to put something in there. You just stand it up, right? And make it like a little work of art on your mantle. The flowers are gorgeous, and love the use of the Unbounded Beauty Designer Series paper. I'm putting it back in the bag so that, because I have so much on my table, I don't want to get any more things lost. I don't know whose they are. All right, that's good. We'll leave it like that. Let me move a couple more of these 3D items out of the way. All right, we have another from Karen Titus. She might have done two sets of swaps. Or no, this could be her 3D swap from the looks of it, because it looks like a bag. Or it could be some kind of fun fold card. Let's see. Does this come off? That is the question. I don't want to pull anything apart that doesn't come off. Oh my goodness. Something is inside. Okay, here we go. Okay, I get it. I get it. I have to try to do it myself. Okay, so this little band does not slide off. Okay, so this band doesn't slide off. but this little part comes out. Every single time I go on an incentive trip, I come back and you'll see in my next month's video, this coming videos, you're going to see how I use some of these projects, like how we can case some of them. But that's really neat with the tea bag. So it's a little slider part. You can put a gift card in there as well. So very nice. Okay, the last card wasn't a swap, but it was just in the room. Okay. When we got back one night, this was in there. I think it was the night after the party when we first got back to the room. It says hip hip hooray. And I really love how there's like all these really fun colors, all embossed with little strips of paper. And it says, we hope your travels were smooth and that you enjoyed the gifting suite experience and Grand Fiesta welcome party. Please indulge yourself in these treats. Sarah and Shelley. So Sarah's the CEO of the company and Shelley is the co-founder of the company. Yeah, the pocket card. Yes, that's the name of it, a pocket card, but I couldn't tell. So I like that you're going to Greece, Janet. I know everywhere I went, like in Mexico, everybody loved getting little tips from me. I didn't have them in cute little pockets like that, little envelopes, but everybody was like, if they did room service, I gave a tip. And even though it was all inclusive, I still gave tips for everything, even though some stuff was included. All right, let's see. They let us take pictures in the suite. That's my little picture of my friend who she's the $1 million achiever and designed the crafting with you. Stamp set, Irene. All right, let's see. Here's from my team. Gonna open up these from my team. Okay, she wrote something. So Lisa, the swap coordinator, said, here's some things for your bucket of crafty goodness. She had some extra triangles left over from, it looks like from her packs of design series paper. And I think Delightfully Eclectic would be the name. And Lisa, the swap coordinator, put this in with our swaps. She always sends us a little gift. It says, it's a Dove chocolate. It says, hello. All right, so now I've transitioned to, we're still, I mean, at the end of this, I'm going to still show you something from the incentive trip, but right now, I'm just showing you every quarter, my team does swaps, my team that I'm on. And so we tried to use all current products, and this is from Danita Cook. She's one of the papered chefs. And my team is like, we all belong to my team, the papered chefs. And then let me just go ahead and turn off the camera back on and off again because it looks like it's out of focus again. Maybe it could just be my streaming. Stop. Start. That's better. Guys need to tell me when it goes out of focus because I can't always see. I'm looking at something else. All right. This is Danita's card. So my team is called the Paper Chefs. We all belong to a team called the Beehive. And every quarter, the Beehive does a team swap, of which my team takes part in it. So that's really nice, right? Beautiful coloring job. I love it. All right, this one is from Julie Rife. And she has a really cool thing on here, Julie does, of all the stuff she used for this card on the back. So she talked about the paint, you know, the ink, the cardstock, the DSP, and all that. So I like what she enclosed in there. And something on the inside as well. So beautiful for fall. Now these are like the team. So all we tried to do is keep something current or something returning. And this was a swap that we had to send in by the 20th of last month. So a lot of times we weren't able to order from the new catalog just yet, unless it was from a pre-order. So we had to just try, a lot of us use the carryover. So this is from Kay Jet, another papered chef. And so is Julie. She's on my team as well. And she's actually Danita's downline. Danita's my downline. All right, this is called Beach Day Dies, is what I was trying to say. Kay said she used the Beach Day Dies. And the pool party cardstock. I love how she did that. It's just one of my favorites. Anything nautical, beachy is just awesome. Okay, we leave that there. And then we have a Mother's Day card from Cindy Adair. Cool. I like how Cindy puts her, I don't know if you can see that, her name on a little shape that she punches out, a little hexagon shape. And she used the perennial postage dies and embossing folder. Super cool. All right, Flower Market. Oh, that's the new one, right? Is it? I think this is a new one. I can tell this is Cindy by the bags that she used. Cindy Pimley from Montana. She always uses these really cool bags. And I did put these in my Amazon shop. They're like, because she sells her cards, Cindy does, in coffee shops and things. So these bags are a way to keep your card like from getting grubby fingers all over it. Okay, here it is. Just adorable. Flower Market. And Cindy put some other stuff on it. She put like Country Woods. Let's see. She put what blends she used and the bundle. She used Country Flowers bundle. Hey, put that over there. Here's my card. I did a sympathy card. And I did focus on the new product. I'll show you mine. And so that one, I'm trying to think of the name. Not Country Woods, Country Lace. Country Lace Designer Series paper. I actually happen to have a lot of it, and I used the new Petal Pink and Basic White ribbon. This is in the Unbounded Beauty kit this month, by the way. I put some of that and some iridescent rhinestones in your kit. And I just put white in the insides because it's a sympathy card. I usually don't put bling on sympathy cards, but it's a swap. So we're putting bling on sympathy cards. I did a little two-tone stamping there. So it's I used this again. I mean, a lot of us use this. And I know personally, I can never have too many sympathy cards on hand. And Julie did a really nice thing. She made a whole extra set of cards. She made them for her upline who just had wrist surgery. So she made an extra set. So Donita could participate in the swap as well. But we do need to get a set of swaps. And this looks like, what's the word? Soft seafoam and Seaside Wishes. So nice job, Julie. Putting that over there. Okay, we have this is from Hattie Nelson, my upline, and I like how she used the little strips. And like, it went like this at the different angles, really cool on a piece of basic black. And this is the new Peach Pie Designer Series paper and Peach Pie embossed background. Super nice. Boy, I know I'm inspired by all these cards, and I hope you are too. Let's put that, whoops, I'm gonna put that right there. Oops, craft lunch about to happen. Putting somewhere over here. All right. This is from Sue Earhart, another papered chef. She's on my team. Sue's from Minnesota. Wow, she went all out with her really cool fold. I really like how she did this fold, and with she used some celebration paper and some of the daisy punches and I'm thinking this is the new Petunia Pop. It looks like it to me. I know I have it all over here. Cute birthday card, Sue. All right, we have God Bless, Susan Edwards. She always does such elegant floral cards, Susan does. I like how this is die cut on this, on the edge here, so over the solid piece, you could see it. Very nice, Susan. Oh, this next one's super unique. This is Carol Harris, another one of the paper chefs who went all out on her swap. Carol Harris is from Virginia. Oh, and Carol also did an envelope. She went all out with the thanks card. And she's just for you by Stampin' Up, and she put, oh, look, it looks like a little, oh, fun. So we got the little 3D effect going on. So let's see if we can stand it up. Yes, it stands up. Love it. I love the balloons. I love the thanks. Super nice. All right, let's see what else we have. This looks like, oh, yep, I think I was on, okay, that was hers. And now we have Hannah Wildy. I love how she used this Seaside Wishes bundle. Gorgeous. I have the bundle and I'm going to be featuring it. So this month we're featuring Unbounded Love. We're featuring this, and the kits have already gone out for those of you that ordered them before my trip. Those who order when I'm on my trip, I haven't sent out your kit yet. Plus, I'm waiting on some more paper. So we're doing Unbounded Love for May and June, and then we're going to work on, after that, we're going to work on the Seaside Wishes. So like later this summer, we will feature this. And I'm glad I have a lot of inspiration here for things to do with it. Like I think we should make that little box. This box here. That'd be a fun project to the case, right? For that. Oh my gosh, I hope you were inspired by all of these cards. I know I sure am. So let me just put, so this was Hannah's. Okay, I'm going to put a couple things away before I show you the scrapbook. And let me see if there are any questions or comments. Those who are still with me, I appreciate you watching until the end. And I will be back on later after I have a little cleanup party with a new catalog walkthrough. I also want to talk about my starter kit special we have going on this month of May and some other really fun things. Okay, this is Susan. And this one and Patty and that's mine. Okay, as long as I can get this one sorted together. I'm just trying to make a little bit of a flat surface here. Okay, good enough, good enough. All right, so what I have now is the final pillow gift. So they came around to the room and I thought they were delivering pie because it looked like a pie box. And it's a basic black album from Stampin' Up. And I love the ribbon that they used. Super nice. So again, it says basic black album right back there. And they had the Mexico sticker. And others told me it was an album when I got down to the lobby. We were hanging out. But I just hadn't opened it yet. It's packaged really nicely. Now I have a frame and I have an album to put some pictures in. I can't wait to see if I have. They even gave us a photo pass and I can, which is a really fun pillow gift that I can use for getting some really adventure pictures from the parks. All right, dun, dun, dun. This is neat. It's like a box that goes over here to, there's some silicone in it to protect it. This is really nice. Wow, love it. So let me make sure I am in the view. You can see. Here we go. So these are memories and more card pages. Look, the album's already done. All I need to do is add a couple pictures to it. All these little cards are already in there. That was very thoughtful and very time consuming, I'm sure. Let's see, let's see if this was printed out. I guess I'll just show you under the camera is what I'll do. All right, so last thing I'm showing you, putting it down here, showing you the album from Mexico. So the photos will go here. You can do some journaling on here. Wow. Really love this. This went with the whole theme of the trip. Actually, I look forward to decorating with this book. I mean, when they did this much work for us, we can't help but finish the album. Just got to go to Walgreens and get some of my pictures printed out. Yay! Oh, and then they left a little room, a couple extra pages for your own pictures. And then it looks like oh, cool. They're in other languages, some ephemera packs. Mexico and Stampin' Up and little banners. Wow. Really, really nice. So I appreciate everything my customers and team members have done over this past year to support me in earning that trip. And I appreciate, if you missed it, all the things that we got from Stampin' Up and from the hotel. It's called Ishkaret, I'm not sure how to say. I mean, beautiful, all-inclusive resort in Mexico. I appreciate you watching this video. I hope you're inspired. I appreciate all the people who swap with me, all the pillow gifts, all the people who swap with me, so that I can continue to inspire my customers and show them some other projects and learn some new designs myself and be inspired with how to use some of the new products. So that is all for today for this Swaps and Swag video. I will see you again for since our catalog launched on May 1st, I will see you again real soon as I walk through this entire catalog, and I will show you maybe a few of the projects again in better detail so you can get to see how some of these suites are highlighted. Not all of them, just some of them, because we know we got to already see them. But if you want me to do projects, I know you've already asked for the tipping cards and the bag project. I will contact the person who made these, ask them for some measurements, or if I can, thank you, Bipri. I will also ask them for some measurements and, see if I can case a project means copy and share everything, like case a project. Of course, with credit, where credit is due. That's all for now. This is the Paper Chef. Have a great evening.